Good afternoon, good afternoon, good evening. Shalom. We're getting right to it. This is called the Crown Act. Many of you probably have never heard of the Crown Act. So we're going to go to the web page of the Crown Act and see what it's about. This is going to be a brief video, and there's a lot of them coming. This is the Crown Act web page. You can Google this site and see it for yourself. Now, we are in the year 2023. What people don't understand is racism is very real. Prejudice is very real. Laws have been set into place to destroy certain individuals. This Crown Act is, as a matter of fact, we're just going to read. Let's just go down. Crown is an acronym for creating a respectful and open world for natural hair. The official campaign of the Crown Act, led by the Crown Coalition. We can see some of the companies involved. Crown Coalition, Dove. We may get into that a little bit later. National Urban League. Color of Change. Western Center on Law and Poverty. Now, one thing you have to ask yourself is why anytime any situation is ever brought up about melanated people, there was always a organization that has the word poverty in it. So if everybody understands that there's a certain demographic that's going through extreme poverty, why isn't anybody doing anything about it? Well, let's see what the Crown Act is. We're ending hair discrimination. The Crown Act was created in 2019, like a lot of things, right? By Dove and the Crown Coalition, in partnership with then State Senator Holly J. Mitchell of California, to ensure protection against discrimination based on race-based hairstyles by extending statutory protection to hair texture and protective styles such as braids, locks, twists, and knots in the workplace and public schools. You know, they tell us we're in the land of the free, but lots of people suffer because they wear their hair naturally. Some people feel they have to do unnatural things just to have an occupation. Yet you are in the land of the free, though. 2023 Crown Workplace Research Study. 54%. Hold on, go back. What you doing? 54%. Black women are 54% more likely to feel like they have to wear their hair straight to a job interview to be successful. That's true. Not just women, though. Men, too. Let's not forget about the men. We know how these organizations like to pit the men against the women. So let's keep us all bunched together. We all in the same boat. Black women with coily textured hair are 2 times as likely to experience microaggressions in the workplace than black women with straighter hair. Over 20% of black women 25 to 34 have been sent home from work because of their hair. 20%. Over 20%, a fourth of them. Nearly half, 44% of black women under the age of 34 feel pressured to have a headshot with straight hair. We know that's a fact. 25% of black women believe they have been denied a job interview because of their hair. Even higher, 1/3 for black women aged 25 to 34. No one should feel they must change their hair to access employment opportunities or professional advancement. So why all this today? Why all this right now? Huh? Source. The 2023 Crown Workplace Research Study surveyed 2,990 female identifying respondents in the U.S. ages 25 to 64, 1,039 black, 1,028 Hispanic, 1,064 white, with some respondents identifying as more than one race or ethnicity between December 2022 and January 2023. All respondents were employed part or full-time at the time of the study. The research was conducted on behalf of Dove and LinkedIn by Modulize, a boutique consulting firm specializing in data and analytics insights for polycultural communities. I'm done. This live is pretty much over with. Or this video is pretty much over with. I'm just talking about it. It's 2023, man. And there has to be laws passed to wear your hair naturally for certain individuals. If you believe we're in the land of the free, you are sadly mistaken. And you must know that all these things will be righted very shortly. This is just proof, further proof of what has to happen, of what's coming by your creator. So that's it. The Crown Act. Hope you enjoyed it. Shalom.